What is the domain of a function? The domain of a function is considered all possible values of the independent variable. So to put it in simple terms, it's essentially what you plug into a function and what you're able to plug into a function. So in this lesson, we really want to specifically discuss the context of domain in relation to something you've been learning, which is exponential functions. So when we're considering that in terms of exponential functions, we really want to make sure we understand two things in the context of a problem. What are the highest and lowest possible values for the independent variable? And then what types of numbers actually make sense for that independent variable? So let's take a look at a simple scenario. The amount of $4,000 is being invested into a compound interest account with 2.5% interest. This situation can be modeled by f of t equals 4,000 times 1.25t, where t is the number of years. And that's going to help you in a little bit when you answer a couple multiple choice problems that paying attention to the years. And f of t is the total amount of money in the account. So if we're looking at domain in this particular problem, the domain is time, because time is the thing that's independent. As you learned a little bit above in this lesson, independent variable is something that is in control. Time is always in control in these compound interest problems. So in this particular case, it's starting out at 0 because that is when you are adding the money into the account. No time has passed yet. That is when it becomes 0. And then it would continue on forever. So this particular scenario, the domain would be time is greater than or equal to 0, because that is when you would start making your money at time t equals 0. Anything that would be positive would be time after you've put money in the account. Anything that would be negative is time that happened in the past before you put money in your account. So please use the information from this video to help you answer the questions below.